Look at those teeth.
Good job, good job. Woohoo! Good job, bro.
On the big day! Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. We're right here on Sunday mornings at 7 o'clock, WMDT TV 47, every week, bro. And look at this weather.
Beautiful.
It's March. We have found an absolute awesome stretch of weather here in March. And March usually brings the white perch and yellow perch to the tributaries of the Chesapeake Bay. So today I am with my good friend Eric Sexton and we are back on the river. Might be a little windy for the white perch today, plus bloodworms are tough to come by. You caught some yellow perch the other day that had me salivating worse than a male yellow perch. So we're gonna see if we can find a couple. Be back right after the break. Yellow perch fishing over here on a tributary of the Chesapeake Bay. If you can figure it out, good for you. Be right back. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Storm has the area's largest selection of sunglasses to choose from. Brand names like Oakley, Maui Jim, Von Zipper, Electric, Ray-Ban, Costa, Smith, and Spy. Over 3,000 pairs of great brand name sunglasses. Nobody has this kind of selection anywhere. Storm has a great selection of watches featuring Nixon, G-Shock, Neff, and Freestyle. Over 32,000 square feet of awesome surfwear and equipment. Visit Storm Surf Shop today on the boardwalk at North Division Street.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Look at what I'm wearing. You can wear it too. HookedOnOC.com, man. One of my favorites. Used to wear white when I was in high school, right? When I had the earring, little gold chain, that kind of thing. But now, boom, it's all about the Hooked on OC. And the new hook optics. We used to have the old stuff. They got sold, right? Quality isn't what we used to have. Now it is back. Optical Galleria, West Ocean City. You'll love them too. Feels like a pretty good one for the first fish. On this light tackle. Super fun. Oh, you rat. Why were we even talking about these stupid things? Why were we even talking about these stupid things? All right. You guys watched the last show. We were just talking about going fishing with Captain Mark Spagnola and purposely trying to catch catfish. So that was fun, right? You want to target a species and you catch it. That's terrific. When you're not targeting a species and you catch it, it sucks. But same guy, blue catfish, invasive species here in Maryland. We're up here trying to catch the yellow perch and we catch these. But what happens? Eric and I talked on the way down here. If we catch them, they go in the fish box because invasive species like this, we want them out of our waters. They're tearing up the ecosystem. They're eating all the food that these yellow perch, white perch, bass, pickerel, gar, all these things are in here eating. And they aren't supposed to be here, so that's what invasive means. He's come a long way. They're in most of the tributaries of the Chesapeake Bay. They're kind of taking over places, snakeheads along with them. So whenever you catch one, put it in the box, put them out of our misery. Oh my.
Target species.
Target species acquired. Get up here. Oh, and a jumbo too, Eric.
That's where we caught.
Whoa, bro. Holy moly. Yes, sir. We got on board. Dave and I. Allergy season. Dave and I have been apart for a couple of episodes. So he said, oh, every time I made a move when we first got on the boat, he was like, oh, you got one? Oh, you got one? I was like, dude, you're going to know when I got one. Woo, I got one. That's a jumbo. That's bigger than anything we caught last time we were out here.
Yeah.
Guys, that is a huge yellow perch. That is going in the box. That's a beautiful fish, man. This is something you could put in a fish tank, honestly. Look at those yellow and green bars going down his side. Big, kind of, his belly's distended there, sorry. Orange fins down here on the bottom. That's really cool looking, and they are delicious to eat. This time of the year, you get a great day like this. Tributaries of the Chesapeake Bay. These are more the freshwater end of the spectrum, right? You're gonna have to go up into the creeks, up into the marsh kind of areas, and you're gonna find these dudes. We're using live minnows, but that's the kind of stuff you can expect March, early spring fishing on the tributaries of Chesapeake Bay. That's awesome. Right here beside the boat too. Whoa, didn't miss that one. This is so fun on this light tackle, Eric. Oh my, what's going on, man? Seriously, come on. Dude. Look at this thing. Whoa. These are the fish from a couple years ago, all growed up, man.
Right.
No way. Listen, rolling. Scotty, 2 fish. And another beautiful yellow perch. Look at this thing. It looks like he's got a little traumata down here in the back. Something tried to eat him.
Snakehead.
Snakehead, yep. That's probably what it was. Tried to get a hold of him a long time ago. That's grown over and healed, but he's definitely missing a couple of fins there on the tail. But thankfully for me, he got away. And now, unfortunately for him, he's not getting away. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our motto stands strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas.
At Park Place Jewelers, we believe your true love should be wearing the brightest diamond in the room. Why do seemingly identical diamonds have a 70% difference in price? Park Place Jewelers is introducing the Bright Crystal Diamond, which is scientifically proven to be in the world's top 10% of all the world's brightest natural diamonds. Come into Park Place Jewelers and find out why, from virtual reality to third-party validation and a GIA grading report, we will provide more buyer education and instill confidence in our customers that the Bright Crystal Diamond they are buying is a world-class diamond.
Looking for a job and a fun place to work this summer? Come to Jolly Roger's first ever job fair, Saturday, March 13th or Saturday, March 27th. Work at Splash Mountain, Speed World, rides and attractions at the pier, one of the 3 oceanfront hotels, or at one of the preferred partners on the boardwalk, Ripley's, Thrasher's, Ocean Bites, or Core Brothers. Hiring on the spot. Come to the guest service office at Jolly Roger's on 30th Street in Ocean City, Saturday, March 13th or Saturday, March 27th between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Improve your vision, improve your life. Call now to schedule your exam appointment or bring your prescription in today. An Optical Galleria is the creator of Hook Optics, the hottest new brand of polarized sunglasses made to handle the most demanding environments. This award-winning practice has 3 convenient locations: West Ocean City, Centerville, and Easton. On the web at eyesandart.net and hookoptics.com.
Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Bait Masters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
The temperature on Sunday was 46 degrees, and the bite was a little more lethargic. The temperature today is 51 degrees. I'm getting a bite, and they seem to be hitting it a lot harder. Ooh. There he is.
Yeah, both of my fish thumped it, Eric. Yours too?
Yeah.
That feel like a good one?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Oh!
No, you just talked about the net 5 minutes ago. That's the downside. We got to stop talking about dumb stuff. We were talking about catfish, and stupid catfish shows up. We talk about not using a net, and you lose one beside the boat. No more dumb talk, all right? All right, no more dumb talk. Man, they are thumping baits.
Got him. I think this is meow meow.
Too big?
I don't know.
Feels too big? Prove yourself wrong. That's catfish.
Yep.
Kamikaze catfish, man. Somebody might want to get the word out. Any catfish dumb enough to bite these lines,
hard to feel with the wind.
Got him. Ooh. Ooh, come on, Eric. Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir. Now, Eric, when do you start filleting him? Like, are you keeping him?
That's about 10 inches.
That's right there.
That's
right?
right there. Yeah. I mean, you get enough meat to make it worthwhile. Anything smaller than that, it's not worth it.
Got it.
Little guy. Scott catches the big ones. I catch the little ones.
Yeah, I take my time. You can catch as many as you want that size. If you notice too, we'll probably catch a couple more like that. But you notice too, the bigger ones are way more colorful. We'll point that out next time we catch one. But like the couple smaller ones that Eric's had back there, they're more white color, kind of pale yellow, pale green on the sides. Whereas those big ones that are probably more actively spawning are super bright. You saw that first fish, it was real orange pectoral fins. The green and yellow stripes going down the side were super bright. So when they get to where they're spawning, they want their mates to be able to see them. So that's what Mother Nature does, is makes things really, really colorful around the spawning season. That's what these yellow perch are doing too.
Double.
Really? That's a mating pair.
That is a mating pair.
Holy moly, look at those, buddy.
Oh!
It was a mating pair. You got the little male, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good Lord, come on, man, just use the net.
We're going to start using the net.
We're using the net, all right. Eric's 0 for 2 on fish that we could have, should have netted. I got lucky twice. I had fish sitting right here beside the boat and just gave him a whoop in the boat. But these hooks are very small. We'll show you this in a couple minutes, what we're using. But the hooks are real, real small. And the minnows can be kind of big. So if you don't get them hooked really well, there's a chance that they'll come off. They have a little bit of a soft mouth. You know, the membrane around the mouth is kind of soft. So if you pull too hard or if you don't have them hooked very well, they can just easily fall off. We don't want that happening because that's 2 fish, Eric.
Yep. Bite.
A little action. I'm hoping it's not a catfish messing with it, because they usually come up and do this thing like a real cat does. And then they eat it. Oh, that sounded like one. There it is. Need the net?
I don't know. No.
Okay. here next to him. Missed him. There you go. These bites will sometimes come in little flurries like this. There he is. You hear that? That means Eric's set up.
Little one.
And I'm on too. Yeah, this doesn't feel like the last one. Ooh, see, look at where the luck's going. Mine falls off and falls in the boat. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, bro. Look at that. There he is, Mr. Yellow Perch. Get his finger in his mouth here. Don't have to worry about yellow perch up here in the mouth. No teeth in there, right? They grab bait, swallow them whole, turn them and swallow them whole. There's a little point right back here. If you look close, on the back of his gill plate there, there's a little sticker. That thing right there is a fin that sticks out. That can stick you. And then obviously back here on the dorsal fin, you can see these spines stick up. You gotta be careful with those, but they lay back real easily, you know, real streamlined. And that's a fish that we're gonna keep as well. That's probably an 11-inch fish. We're keeping anything probably 10 and up. That's 11, 11 and a half. Delicious eating, off to a great start. But you might need a cup of coffee, so take a little break, be right back. Tell you what we're using. Fishing with Eric Sexton over here on a tributary of the Chesapeake Bay. How's that, Eric?
That's a good description.
There we go, tributary of the Chesapeake Bay. Boom, we'll be right back. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
With over 130 years combined experience, Midshore Electronics offers a team of FCC licensed, factory trained, and CMET technicians that are ready for any marine electronics installation, modification, or repair. No project too small. Midshore Electronics provides the most innovative marine electronics solutions available, and our work has been voted best on the Bay for over 20 years. With locations in both Cambridge and Ocean City, you can depend on Midshore Electronics to give you the highest quality of sales, installation, and design services available. Visit our website, stop by, or call us today.
Hey guys, what's up? We're here with Luke from Sandmarks Marketing. He's here to tell us all about his awesome guy he's got ready for you to pick up in town. Luke, what's up?
Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks. Luke Howard from Sandmarks Marketing, here to introduce the premier edition of Destination Ocean City in the Delaware Beaches.
Got a great golf guide in here. Of course, you got something for the fishermen.
I do. I also have spa, salon, and attractions for the wife and family too. We're a comprehensive overview of the entire Delmarva area.
Pick it up in your hotel room while you're in town.
Look for the beach chair and you'll be there.
Tipsy Tiki is a floating tiki bar, the only one in the Ocean City area that is Coast Guard certified for 12 passengers with a Maryland State liquor license. Great for bachelorette parties, and birthdays, anniversaries. Enjoy a calm cruise in the backwaters behind Assateague Island in Ocean City. The cost is $70 per person, which includes a 90-minute cruise and full bar service. You can bring your own food, or you can call Crab Alley for carryout. Check us out at Facebook or our website at tipsytiki.com. Call 443-606-0822. Our friendly crew is ready to welcome you aboard.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. And welcome back. Welcome back with a nice fish. Eric pulling in the back there. Probably going to throw that one back, but we are having a blast, man. A beautiful, beautiful spring day here. Temperatures have gotten up into the mid-60s here on the shore, and it is absolutely time to go perch fishing. There's white perch on tributaries of the Chesapeake Bay, and now the yellow perch are showing up too. They usually show up around the same time frame. And you're going to find the yellow perch up more toward the freshwater end of these creeks and rivers. You're going to find the white perch more toward the saltwater brackish end of the spectrum. And here's what we're using today. Real simple setup, man. You can get these any place. Atlantic Tackle's got small setups like this. Crappy type rods work perfect for it. But you literally only need a 6 or 8 or 10 pound test on a short rod. This thing is 4.5 feet. I can gauge it by looking at it standing next to me. real light action. Look at the bend in this thing. If you come up to the rod tip, you can see what kind of action you got on. That's why it's so much fun, because these fish are small. And real simple rig, right? Double hook rig. Eric, what size hook you got on there?
I think there's 6s.
So we got a number 6 small bait hook on there. Live minnows that Eric catches himself. You know, there's only a couple places that even have live minnows right now, because a lot of places aren't even open for the season yet. But there are some shops that have them. Just give a couple calls and see if you've got them available. Most of the time, guys like Eric, myself, if we do this, we're catching them by ourselves, because there's lots of places where the tributaries are warming up, getting into the 50, 55 degree range, so you can catch minnows on your own this time of the year. They're in Ocean City and around these tributaries most of the year. And then it comes down here to a little 1-ounce sinker, and that's it, man. Real simple. 3-foot rig. You're only allowed to use 2 hooks in Maryland waters, folks. Okay, so that's what we've done. We've got 2 hooks on here. I got a little bit of a hard time last year because I was fishing outside of 3 miles, and I had the luck of, you get another one? I had the luck of having on my rig, I had put a bucktail on the bottom with a gulp, and I had 2 hooks on the other rig. I caught 3 fish, right? Caught a flounder on the bucktail, and then 2 keeper sea bass on the top hook rigs. And I started getting emails, hey man, you're using 3 hooks. You're allowed to outside of 3 miles. In federal waters, 3 hooks, no problem. Inside of 3 miles, state waters from Maryland, you're only allowed to use 2 hooks. So that's what we're doing, keeping within the regulations, catching some yellow perch, having a great time with some beautiful weather and some awesome people.
You took it to, isn't John great?
Terrific. Yep. So Eric's catching his fish, and he says, "Isn't John great?" And you'll see it somewhere out through the program right here. We're talking about John Finnessy. All right, I think I pronounced that right. I hope I pronounced that right, John. John Finnessy does
rockfish.
Rockfish. That's
First
what.
one of
So
the
I
year.
stopped. That's awesome, dude. And where we are, what's the legal limit on this bad boy? Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't either. I know it's 20 inches during the summer, but either way, we're going to release him. That's right. All right, so before we were so rudely interrupted by that rockfish, Eric's got another one on here, probably a little yellow perch. I was talking about John Finnessy from Fortress Training. John does a great job with firearms training, licensing in Maryland, all of that stuff. He is a pro, one of the best in the business, probably in the entire country. And we've got him right here in our backyard. He does training right at the Ocean City Marlin Club. You can check out their Facebook page. It's Fortress Training on Facebook. You'll see announcements through the Ocean City Marlin Club. You'll also see announcements through us when he happens to be doing some stuff. Had a class in April at the Marlin Club, and then has a couple all year round. But it's a great option if you're looking for a little added security in today's day and age. He does some awesome Maryland carry permit stuff, and he knows everything about it. That stupid catfish. Oh my goodness, that was a jerk set. Not you.
These
Eric.
hooks.
Not you, Eric.
These hooks are dull.
I know you're going for drama, man. You're going for drama on the hook set. That's why you got these drags set so late. I get it. Oh, that's a nice
How about you grab the net? I'm not kidding. I've lost way too
one
many.
right here.
Yep. Just extend it.
All right, here you go. Oh my, yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't want to. Eric's had a little bit of bad luck, so we're just gonna think. I like this net, man. That rubber bottom, you just take them right out like that. Nice fish, dude.
Thank you.
Nice fish. Wow. Here's what we were talking about before.
Look at those.
Look at the color on that
Those
thing.
fins. Look at that.
And look, check this out. He's been through a little bit of something too. Look at his pec fin over here. That's gone. So he's not steering. He
swims in
looks
circles.
like he turns to the left. He's like a race car. He's a race car perch. But look at this. This is what these things are, full of eggs, man. Some people like eating a roe. I'm not a big fan of it. But when we fillet this fish, we're going to start up here at the top of the head and come down this way. And none of this is going to be viable. All of this is going to be gone, because all that is doing is protecting that egg sac that's down in there. These big females are up here spawning with the males. The males are the smaller version. Thank God we have not had any of them enthusiastic in the boat, because they'll sometimes get in the boat and they're just all over the place with the
showing their signs of affection.
Affectionate signs, yeah. But the females like this, these are really, really beautiful fish. Nice. Look at the skin on these things. That's a crisp fish, man. But none of this is going to be available to eat down here. The fillet's right back here and goes all the way through the tail. And these are sandwich size, man. That's a nice fish, bro.
Double.
Here you go. Coming over.
See, look. You'll see the male in the back.
Yeah, bring them to me. Look at that. That's 2 studs. Going to the bottom fish first. Yeah! Yes, sir. Look at that, dude. That's two female. No, that is a male. That's a female. Yeah, check that out, man. Show the difference between those two. A lot of times when you catch a double like that, you've got a female and a male. This is not the case. This is a female and a female. You can see both bellies are pushed out like that. That means they're both carrying eggs. And usually the males are a little bit blander in color, a little bit thinner top to bottom. And like I say, they're enthusiastic. You can see here, there's eggs actually coming out here. This female is ready to drop some eggs. So they are up here actively spawning. And unfortunately for them, when they actively spawn, they got to feed. And I'm looking to do some feeding myself. Pretty work, bro. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Featuring the finest and largest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sports fishing for 4 decades. Whether it's a family outing, a corporate event, or just a day on the water with your friends, all our charters are led by Coast Guard licensed captains and boast knowledgeable crews dedicated to helping you catch the big one. Call us today and book your charter. We accommodate groups of all sizes. The Ocean City Fishing Center. The locals know it's the best place to go.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Racetrack Marine, the area's premier Tidewater center console and Sylvan pontoon boat dealer. In stock or custom order Tidewater starting at 18 feet and Sylvan pontoons up to 27 feet. Service, maintenance, and trailers. Find it all here at Racetrack Marine. We buy, broker, and sell pre-owned boats too. Deep discounts and the best stem-to-stern warranty available. Say goodbye to last year's boat repairs. Stop dreaming and start boating today. Racetrack Marine, the place that does it all.
You know Miller Lite only has 1 more calorie, right?
And more taste. Good choice.
Right now at Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning, we're offering our 16-SEER heat pump system with matching variable speed blower for super low pricing. All pricing includes standard installation, a 10-year part, and 10-year labor warranty. And if you're not in the market for a new system, we service all make and model air conditioners, heat pumps, gas furnaces, and ductless mini splits. Let Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning keep you comfortable this season.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. So fun, yeah. Look at this, I had to come out of the sweatshirt. Even the breeze is picked up, but it's still so nice I came out of the sweatshirt. Ooh, I'm doubled up too. Ooh, holy moly.
You want a net?
Yes, please. You're kidding me, right? You're joking.
That is a nice. Those both.
Dude, look at this double. Holy smoke. Look at this double. I'll get to you in a sec, sweetheart. Holy crap. Look at that.
All right.
Came out.
Came out good, good. I'll get it out of the net for you.
Okay. Holy moly. Eric, thank you, bro.
You're welcome, buddy.
Holy crap. Look at this, man. This is for real. Look at this. Yep. I'm a happy guy. Look at this, man. This is insane. Fishing on the tributaries of Chesapeake Bay can be good, folks. We are having an exceptional day. An absolutely exceptional day. 2 simple rigs, a couple of sinkers, a good friend that knows where to go, some live minnows, and this is what it's all about. I'm a little dumbfounded, actually. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Today we're using little minnows. The key to catching little minnows is you take your normal minnow trap, take a piece of mono, go across the funnel, and you decrease the size of the funnel so you only catch the little minnows. That being said, late winter, early spring, we had such high tides, it was very difficult to catch minnows. We had a northwest blowout tide, threw the minnow trap in a culvert pipe, loaded up, we're good to go. Oh, got him. Net?
I don't think so. This is more like, this is on the small, as I say.
Still not bad.
No, we'll just go for the lift though. Good night. Look at that.
Nice.
Good night. So listen, man, you've been so nice as a buddy of mine to come out here and take us fishing and stuff, and you don't really ask for much compensation, so you gotta tell us about your business.
Well, I work for Fire Protective Services. We sell and service all types of fire extinguishers, fire alarms, kitchen fire suppression systems, and boat fire suppression systems.
So restaurants, marinas, all the stuff that we have as sponsors on the show, they'd be interested in your services.
Right, exactly.
And matter of fact, a lot of them are clients, right?
Yes, they are. Yeah. A lot of the charter boats at Sunset I do their systems.
Restaurants too.
Yep, a lot of restaurants.
So give them a buzz. What, you got a phone number?
410-641-4411.
There you go. We're doing that for Eric because he doesn't charter. It's just me and him as buddies coming out here every year that we do this. And I want to throw him a little bit of a bone because his business is a great one. A lot of businesses that we deal with and are sponsors of the show and of the Fish and OC stuff, he's already got his clients. So give him a buzz if you need any of that kind of stuff. And if you want to go fishing with him, tough crap. That's a catfish.
That is a catfish?
That's either a giant yellow perch or a catfish, but that bit like a catfish. Catfish, you guys saw the last episode, Fishing with Captain Mark. Catfish are like this. And that's what this thing bit like. But you never know. Could be a jumbo yellow perch, but this is biting more like a catfish, especially with this bend in the rod. Good luck, Eric. Another jumbo blue catfish. That's a channel catfish. See the darker color?
Yeah.
So he can go back because he's not an invasive. Yep, there you go. All right, so that's a channel catfish. That's a little bit different than the blue catfish. You can see the darker color on this guy. He's got more of an olive color up top, still white on the bottom, but if you look real closely too, you can see little teeny spots going down his body. Channel catfish is actually not an invasive species. These guys are all over Maryland, pretty much every tributary of the Chesapeake Bay, especially up in places like this. So he can actually be released. He's gonna go back there and you know, we'll let him go to live and see another day. But the blue catfish, because they are so invasive, DNR recommends that we harvest all of those that we catch, along with the the northern snakehead, which we haven't caught up here, but we hear they are in this body of water. All right, so thanks, buddy. Meow. And when the catfish show up, it's like dog sharks showing up on the wreck. You make a move. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today. Pure lure, baby, pure lure.
Hey, EB, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm super excited. I'll be at the pier with Jolly Roger Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to give free gifts and take free pictures with the kids. I can't wait to meet with my little friends.
Wow, that is super cool. And listen to this, if you go on our website and use the code JollyBean2021, you'll get 25% off all passes and merchandise.
This will be the best Easter ever.
Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City. And now back for more Hooked on OC. All right, you heard him. We're at the next spot, and if you're doing this yellow perch fishing, you want to find your hole, throw the anchor, and get over top of it, and then do some prospecting. We'll cast on this side of it, that side of it, right in the middle of it, see where we start getting our bites. But you want to be on the hook when you do this so you're not moving around. There we go. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. It's beyond the gun. It's the brain before the bullet. It's not you doing a drill, it's you mastering a skill that could save your life. Fortress Training trains both beginners and advanced shooters on the skill of carrying a firearm and is unlike any other training. Fortress Training has helped over 2,000 people successfully obtain a Maryland wear and carry permit. If you qualify, we can help. Public, private, and corporate events or training are also available. Train at the next level. Train with Fortress Training. PYY Marine is the Mid-Atlantic's choice for yellowfin, Cape Horn, and Solus boats and is an authorized factory-trained sales and service center for Yamaha, Mercury, and Suzuki engines. PYY Marina in Pasadena, Maryland offers affordable slips and the gated facility offers 24-hour surveillance for worry-free storage. Whether it's education, service, slips, sales, or storage, our goal is to make boating easy and fun. Give our experienced crew a call and let our customer service speak for itself. Why PYY Marine? Why not? And now back for more Hooked on OC. Guys, what's up? It's Angler's Advantage time here at Atlantic Tackle. Come on in, man. I got to show you something really cool they picked up. You guys bugged them enough that they got something really cool in stock now. This isn't the really cool part, but you're going to need this to go with it. Life jackets for anything from kids, infant size, all the way up to grown man, right? Don't forget, look up what the regulations are for what size kid you've got. Got to have a pull strap back here. Got to have the back float for an infant. Also have to have the under crotch, right? Makes it super safe for them. Atlantic Tackle's got it here, ready to go. These are the cutesy ones. Follow me, here comes the cool stuff. These life jackets are just to store and put on the boat for safekeeping. Something bad happens, these do work for regulation purposes. Throw cushion, type 1s, okay? But they're not going to be for what we're going to show you in just a second. These are awesome life jackets. All the sizes for the kids, even have life jackets for the pups. And here's the cool thing, check this out. Like I said, you bugged them enough, so many people came asking for them, that they now have inflatables. And crazy. All right, it all starts with the whole shot, a one-seater for 85 bucks, goes all the way up to these two-seater sit-backs. Gonna be more like 350 or 400 bucks. But you want to have a good time, it's worth spending the money. Tons of different sizes, got the tow ropes and everything to go with it. It's right here on the south wall of Atlantic Tackle. When I first showed up, Dave and I got here just a couple of minutes ago. Michelle and Jessica were asleep on one of these back in the office. So, wake them up, hit the front counter, grab one, and get out. See you in just a second. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks sport fish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. AquaTraction custom designed marine flooring products have exceptional traction, wet or dry, making your boat safer, cleaner, and more comfortable. AquaTraction flooring is durable, stain resistant, and backed with 3M adhesive specifically designed to withstand the harshest marine environments. With 23 nationwide reps, AquaTraction has an unmatched 3-year warranty, provides the fastest turnaround time, and has unparalleled customer service. Check out aquatraction.com to find out why I've got it in my boat and how it's charter proven all around the country. Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing. Check out the full line of Okaya rods, reels, and accessories at okaya.com and find out for yourself why thousands of customers around the world rely on Okaya fishing equipment. Because Okaya means business. And now back for more Hooked on OC. I was hoping we wouldn't have to deal with that today, but going if we don't. So listen, this is, Eric's got him. You know what? I wonder if we can do a little bit of, we'll do a little artificial insemination here in the boat. See if you catch a female. This guy's ready to roll. So
The eggs have to be attached.
Oh, I didn't know that. Like we can't test tube them? No. So listen, this is a big male. But you can see the difference between the male and the female. I'll show you even better here in a second. Back up, man. You guys in your living room might get this like SeaWorld here all of a sudden. Be careful. This is what's flying around here. I'm trying to keep it down so we don't get all over the camera equipment, but they are up here having fun, man, making babies. So the males like this are definitely doing their thing. Females are laying the eggs. They're going up in here. You can see in the background there, they're going up into these places where there's real low shrubs or stuff hanging in the water, and that's where they're doing their action. The eggs later hatch after several weeks, and then you got little yellow perch swimming around. But I'll put him in the cooler with the female. I'll show you the difference between their bellies, but you can see, like I mentioned before, top to bottom, the profile is much different. They don't have that real big belly on them, and when you bring them in the boat this time of the year, keep your mouth closed. Look out. Yeah. Man, I hope that showed up. That's cool, man. Oh! I'm not your type, bro. Ugh. Like I said, actively spawning. Yuck.
You need pliers?
No, I think I got it. It's in his crawl a little bit, but ugh. All right, that's nasty, man. I'm throwing him back, and I just want to point out what he's all about. So if you look down here toward the bottom where his anal vent is, he was actively pursuing spawn. That's where all that white stuff came from. So we showed you the female a little while ago. She's got the eggs dropping from here, and he's got the fertilization dropping from here. So they're really up here getting to it, trying to propagate the species. Unfortunately for them, we've taken a couple off the list, but that's what fishermen do when they got good eats to be had. Still a cool little yellow perch. Going back. All right, so you can see the difference here. These fish are just about identical lengths. The fish on the right's the fish I just caught. That's the male. You can see the belly, much smaller. You can see the white stuff dripping off of his fins. And then here's the female. Distended belly on that. And like I mentioned earlier, the fins are much more colorful on this fish. The sides are similar. This fish has been in the cooler for a little while now, so she's actually lost some color, but you can still see the color in those pectoral fins and those bottom fins as compared to this one. Very, very cool. Same length fish. Actually, the male's actually a little bit longer, but his belly, much, much smaller. Awesome stuff. Hooked up on call. Big mouth Billy Bass. You know what? We caught a bass last time we were out here too.
Yeah, we did.
You say it only happens with us on the boat?
Only exotic species when you're on the boat.
Listen, man, you know what that is? We had a slam with fishing with Spagnola. Now we got another river slam.
Feel how cold he is.
That is chilly.
It is cold.
That is chilly. But that's the kind of thing you can find way up the river now. You know, we're up in the more brackish kind of fresh water of the river systems, and that's what you're going to find. You're going to find bass, pickerel, that sort of thing. The further you get up there, the yellow perch are more toward that end of the spectrum, and whereas the white perch and those kind of guys are down more toward the river, actually just off the Chesapeake Bay. Nice work, bro.
Alrighty. All right, little buddy.
Yeah, bro. Ah! Better you than me. It's a great one to end on, bro. Great one to end on. Put him in the cooler. Let's head for the bone.
All right,
here we go. Nice work, man.
I mean, all over me.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our mottos stand strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas.
Unfortunately, that the way I grew up, the longest one time I've ever been out of Worcester County is 3 weeks.
This property that we're on right now, this 500 plus acres, is one of the nicest properties that I know of from a biological standpoint.
Anytime somebody can save a forest like this, it's critical.
Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple: offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs. And now back for more Hooked on OC. That's my evil fish hero laugh. Perch high five.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah. Look at these things. Hold those two jumbos up in front of the camera. That's quality, man. We've been on some good trips out here. These were like big fish.
This year, I think, historically, has just been one of the biggest fish years.
Yeah, these are really, really nice fish. And like I said earlier on, folks, these are delicious eating. I hadn't eaten them before I came out here with Eric a few years ago. And I filleted a couple up. Panko breadcrumbs, real simple in the frying pan, man. Oh, right?
It's nothing
better. Little tartar sauce on a potato roll, buddy. They are delicious fried fish sandwiches. If you feel like doing something cute with it, go for it. But I'm going fried fish sandwich, and these are perfect for it. You're going to get real nice fillets off both sides of these. And these are absolute jumbos. This is going to be like, that's a good size fit sandwich with these. You could actually put these on probably a sub roll and fill it up with this one fish. When do you usually see them? Like, when you usually see the first ones when? And
second, third week in February.
Okay. All depend on water temperature and bait and all that kind of stuff.
Sometimes it's so miserable we can't get out here.
Yeah, right.
Fish are here.
Oh, yeah. A couple weeks ago, look, man, it was 41 degrees and blowing 30 and a little spitter of rain. Nobody's going out and stuff. But once the water temperature gets to, like, what do you like to see?
I'm 49.
Okay, so
49.
All right.
And then I think we probably have maybe another 8 days of spawn, maybe. Because you see how full they're ready to go.
Yeah. So it lasts for 3 weeks, a month?
Maybe 3 weeks.
3 weeks to a month tops, depending on how long they feel like hanging out, how long everybody's getting along. And as you can see earlier, man, they're getting along just fine.
Very well.
The females are all full of eggs. The males are doing their part, and it was some really, really fun fishing. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate this. This is one of those things I look forward to every year.
I look forward to it as well.
You said earlier how I start texting you sometime middle of February. I'm usually at the Harrisburg show, and I see something like, oh, man, they got to be on the river now. Eric's catching a perch. And I'll text you at the Harrisburg show, but no Harrisburg show this year. I was thrown off.
And I'll answer the phone, and I'll go, oh, look, Lenox is calling.
That's how it works. We appreciate it every single time.
It's always my pleasure.
It's always a blast. Listen, soon enough, folks, when this stuff starts happening, the next stuff starts happening. Rockfish, tog, flounder in the back bays of Ocean City, and I guarantee you we're going to be out there doing it. Captain Eric will be over there fishing for rockfish all the time. You can see his boat. Doesn't charter, sorry about that. He's real good at it, but he doesn't charter. He's got his business. Give the phone number again for the...
Fire Protective Services, 410-641-4411.
If you need any of those like fire extinguisher needs, you guys do all the like hood suppressions and everything, right?
Yep.
Okay, if you need any of that stuff, if you're one of our sponsors in the restaurant business, give them a buzz. And thanks very much, brother.
You're welcome.
Folks, we'll see you next time for another episode of Hooked on OC. We appreciate you watching every single Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. Yes, I'm a happy guy.